Hello.
I can hear you now.
Okay, perfect.
Hello,
Hey,
Oh,
hi Doc.
doctor.
How are you?
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you?
Good to
How are
hear
you?
you
Yeah.
guys. Uh, so how was your week?
Oh,
The week
busy
is good.
as usual. I was very glad to be off. Well, sort of off yesterday. In the morning,
Oh.
Oh,
afternoon, I had to work. The tests that I told you. Yeah, so I didn't get home till 6:30. Yeah,
Working so hard.
I know. I would like to. As I keep saying, I have to do this and slow down.
No worries. Slowly you're building it up now.
I was sad that I didn't do the AG trade.
Yes.
I brought it to your attention and you told me exactly what to do and I just not pulled the trigger. I'm
It
like,
went to
what?
990, Doc.
Eh?
It went to 990.
Yeah, I know. And I think when we looked at it, when you looked at it, you said 735. So can you imagine that? Two, 265 up. That's like
Exactly. Uh,
30%, right?
this is what you need to do. If you miss a chance, never chase it. Okay,
Yes.
that
Yeah.
was that was a new 20 days high.
Okay.
What the turtle traders do is that when they miss the new 20-day high, they're not going to come and join in. What they are going to do is they are going to wait until it hits the new 55 days high.
Okay.
That is where you can come in. And then, in case you still miss that one, okay, wait for new 78 days high to happen. So, yeah, it's kind of a waiting game also. But just it's most especially the word there is patience.
Yeah. I
And be how do you call this? Be very vigilant now on your watch list.
okay.
Anything can move, anything can happen. So once you are vigilant with your watch list, then you know exactly which one you have to strike. So, but that's why you need to also make sure which of those in your watch list that you're really eyeing on. That once it moves, boom, you are ready there to take it on.
That's the hard part because I'm so busy working. Then I put an alert, for example, on AG, I put an alert
Okay.
for $8. I got the alert, but I didn't look and I didn't do anything.
Ah, okay.
So I'm like, okay, now
Once
what?
you receive an alert, try to find time to and then do your do your move.
Yeah,
All right, but no worries. There will be a lot of how do you call this opportunities.
yeah,
They're always there.
yeah.
All we have to do is just be patient and find, of course.
Okay.
and that's what one person told me. Say one train passed, don't worry, another train is coming.
Yeah,
Correct. Good job, Capri.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah. The time I came to Canada newly, and
uh-huh.
we want to board a train and rush to school or work, or when that train passes, it just takes another 5 minutes. You see how we'll be jumping up and down. Oh, five. They said, no, just one train pass, another one is coming. And you know what happened? The next train that is coming, maybe this new electricity one that's more comfortable than the old one. I go, oh, okay, this one is pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, you even have a better part.
Yes.
Oh,
Mm.
good. Now, there's something that I'd like to share you today, which is hold on, let me divert the share here. Okay, can you see this one?
You are not sharing yet.
Not yet? Oh, okay, hold on. There you go.
Yeah, something's come. I can see.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the kind of stock that's hit 2 consecutive days, new 78 days high. And how would you tackle if you, in case you're going to come across with this one? Here I tried also to observe the chart just basing only on the 6 month time frame. So like I can look back as far as 2 years span, but I'd like to know how potent is your analysis in case you have just the time frame within 6 months range. So, and this is what I tried to see. So as you have here the chart, we have actually not only a price breakout but also a volume breakout.
Yeah.
Imagine for 6 months time, it's like the entire volume seems to be very, very small. Then all of a sudden, it went so high that the previous red volume was even overtaken. Like it kind of like dwarfed the previous high red volume, right? So if you come to check it out, we have here a new 78-day high on which date is this? 20 February 25. And then the following day, it still made that it's still a continuous new 78-day high. So it's kind of like almost just touching on 210 something. Yeah. So this is actually trying to break out the $2 resistance. $2, like what I said, most of the time, a price breaks on a whole number resistance, or will try also the whole number resistance can also be a support. So here, as you can see, what does it tell you when you have a high price and a high volume?
Lots of buying by institution.
There is a support from the institution because there's a high volume. Also, and the price also is just about right. So it means this one have a big support, unless we have a small volume there and then we have a huge price range. Then in that case we see that that is kind of exhaustion. But with this, it seems that we have a giant coming up. Now, there are many things that we need to look at first before jumping on the gun and then, pulling the trigger. First, we have here our 200 EMA. The 200 EMA is the blue line, this one here. Okay. Now, we have also our 50 EMA and the 30 EMA, the black and the orange one. It's just that I couldn't control the coloring of this one, but I would have controlled that one. I would love to have the orange as the 200 EMA, but in this case, the 200 is the blue, the orange is the 50, the black is the 30. So what do you see? The 200 is trying to go higher, okay, from a previous low, and then from low also the 30 and the 50 EMA crossed above the 200. See,
Yeah.
there are two crosses here. These two guys here. The black crossing the blue, the orange crossing the blue, right?
Yeah.
And then if you take a look at it, before the new 78 days high, there was a gap up with a good volume.
Yeah.
And this is an F formation breakout. So very nice breakout, kind of like a letter F here. And then this one is the breakout from this letter F formation here, like a flag actually. And then it breaks out. So, and then there's a volume breakout, 6 months volume breakout. So, and then we have 2 days combination. So 2 days N78, a gap up for 10 days prior the N78, and a 6 months volume breakout, and 30, 50 EMA breaking out of the 200 EMA. That's a potent combination. All you have to do now is calculate what is your target price and then find where you can possibly get in. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you still remember? Okay, I know I already have here the computation, but I'd love you to do your own calculation also. So here we have a TP. What is our formula for target price?
Previous high minus the VCP low.
Okay, good.
Multiply by 3 plus the breakout close. But
The close of the breakout candle. Okay. So in this instance, I have already made the calculation. This is our breakout candle, right? Where you have also this breakout volume. So the breakout is around actually it's around 199, but I just kind of rounded off. So that's a breakout close of $2. And then the previous high is where you have the top of the letter F. Okay, 185. And then my VCP low, I tried to, because there's a huge volume breakout here. I use the volume as a reference point. So where it could potentially make a support if in case it's going to pull back. So that would be our VCP low. So if I'm going to project this line right here, this blue line where you see the 110 bars, 6 months volume breakout. So you have two red lines, two red high volumes. So, and I inscribed that one. The one with the highest red volume there is the one where I inscribed with the VL of 155. So 185 minus 155, whatever is the result of that deduction, multiplied by 3 plus 2, we have a target of 290.
yeah.
Okay. Want to play this?
Yeah. Well, you're going to make 90 cents on $2 if you can get in for $2. So that's 18%, right?
Yes.
Not bad. That's quite good.
That if you hit the 290. Right?
Yeah.
So that's why, if for example, because 290, see it will try to break out first on the $2. So it means the next point of resistance would be the 250. Next point of resistance 250. It has to break that 250 before, and then once it surpasses the 250, it will try to break the $3, and then $3, so on and so forth. Okay, so I would like you now to make sure that in case, let's say, your trade pans out already up to 240, you made how much already? Let's say if you get in at by $2. And usually, if you have a combination like this, where will be your possible entry?
You usually say something about the neckline.
Yes. The neckline, which is around, say, around 195 something, because that's 192 where the tail of that, how do you call this, rickshaw. So you have 192 in between the tail, that would be around 195. That would be, or even the $2 could also be your entry. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say if you enter at $2, you made it hits 240. How much did you make already? 40 cents.
Yeah.
Okay. Now don't be greedy. That's why, as much as possible, try to scale out your trade, so that way, if in case it goes against you, you've already taken the money from the table. So let's see, you put up maybe 2,000 shares. Okay, maybe at let's say two, because our target is 290. Let's say at 245, at 245, what I usually do when I'm going to scale out, I'm not going to put it on the whole number, because on the whole number there will be a lot. Sometimes there might be a lot of resistance there, and then all of a sudden the price will not really hit the 250 because people are selling at a lower price. So that's why usually what I'm going to do, I'll just deduct 5 cents out of that resistance. So let's say if it's 250, I'll make it at 245. So scaled out, I'm going probably to take half of my position at 245. And then the rest, I can just let it go. Okay? In case if it, but if this if the trade really pans out, you are good. Now, most of the time, patience here is what you really need, because if, for example, you are trying to get a 290, that's 90 cents, that's like a dollar, right? That dollar thing can easily be achieved usually if there's a huge volume. But for now, we have 300K here, which haven't reached a million shares yet. So there is still a big possibility that there are some people who big how do you call this, big time pocket management, that they'll probably just or even the market maker can bring this one down. So, but as with regards to the picture we have here, fully we have a support from the big time guys. So that's why what we have to do is ride with the shoulder of the giants. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'd like you to, can you open your Accelotrade? Everyone have the Accelotrade?
No, I don't know. I'm looking, so I've got accelotrade.com, right?
Yes.
And go to the home page. See anything happening? I just see a picture of a whole row of servers.
Hold on. I have a different one here. Okay. Go free.
Yes, I'm on the Accelotrade.com and I put my name, say login, and it comes out with them. And put your email and proceed.
Okay.
So I click on proceed, and it brings me up to the choose.
Ah, I'm going the wrong way, maybe.
Hold on. Let me. You cannot see it, Doc?
Wild Rose Hedging, Accelotrade?
No. Just type accelotrade.com, www.accelotrade.com.
Okay, I went back to the email you sent me, and I'm just going back.
Yeah, not anymore the Wild Rose. It's direct now to the domain accelotrade.com.
Okay, I'm just not secure, accelotrade.com. Oh yeah, I see it now. Username. I think I used my name. Yeah,
You got it?
I got it. Players since saw camshaft. Is that it?
So I'd like you to join the game code. Okay, hold on. I'll just give you the URL. Copy.
Already, I joined the double 78 days high something.
No, not that one. It should be the new 78-day high FSI 2 days.
Oh.
No, this one is a different one. PSA, public storage, AI, master, Motortron.
But the one I joined, I see you, Jerome.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a different game corporate here. I'm sending the
On the chat.
yeah on the chat line. There's a link I just sent out for the game.
Oh dear.
Can you click the link up on the chat line?
Oh, on the chat. Okay, hold on. Join the meeting. No. I have to go back and maximize. Okay. Chat. Yes, I see it now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see it.
It's a game ID.
Yeah.
And it's saying new 78 days high FSI 2 days.
Yes.
Game ID equals G.
Okay, I see corporate now joining.
I see one which says spark plug.
Oh, okay. But
Oh, Kufre, I see Kufre, yes.
okay. Are you? Did you join up?
Username, it says unknown. Play, right?
Yeah. Go to play.
Username, okay.
Just just type the username, whatever username you had before. Think. What did you use? No, new name or something.
Oh, I might have put something wrong. Let me just see. This works. Okay. The survey, it says join, waiting, waiting, waiting.
Okay.
FSI?
Yes. 2 days. The one with 2 days. There you go. Now I see your name. Now, what I would like to show you something what it can do also, so that you can really fully utilize the game also in your favor. So before we start, you got the visibility of my chart, right? And my panel.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. So if you see on this indicator, you type here EMA, use the EMA cross, tap this one 3 times, then close. So I have 3 EMA here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'll configure this one, say 200, and then my short, oh no, my long EMA is 200, my short EMA is 50. Short meaning the one that is meaning the smaller EMA, the 50 days. The long is the 200 days. So the style I'll create for the short, I'll have blue, and then for the long, orange. Then for the cross, I'll put a red mark. So if in case it crosses, let's say the 50 crosses the 200, it gives me a red mark, a red cross.
Okay, so you choose the EMA cross.
Yes, the EMA cross.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
and
let's
my on the input I put short on the short side 50, long on long 200, and the style for the short is blue, long is orange.
Okay, maybe let's do it together so that we don't ask again. So when I put EMA, I click on it, it doesn't
Okay,
do
I'll remove everything so that you could follow me perfectly well. So
okay.
click indicator,
Okay.
and then you on the magnifying glass type EMA, and then choose EMA cross.
Okay.
Click 3 times,
3
2,
times. Okay.
3, and then you close that window.
1, 2, 3, and then close the window.
Yes. Now I will click the gear, which is the format. So that gear icon, I'll click that one, and then it gives me the input and the style. So I will change the input. The short EMA would be 50. The longer EMA would be 200.
Short is
50, and the longer one would be 200.
input. Input. Oh, when I click on input, it doesn't give me. It gives me length and source.
Oh, did you choose the EMA cross?
I did.
Okay. And you don't see this input?
I see length and source. Let me
Oh, that
cancel.
might be.
Okay.
Okay, let me double check. Maybe you click a different one.
I get it. EMA cross. I got input short and long.
Yeah, short and long. So for the short, just put 50.
Yeah.
Are you okay now?
I'm starting again. 1, 2, 3.
And then the style for the short, make it blue. For the long, make it orange. And for the
Okay.
cross, make it red.
Okay. For the short, I put 50. Is that what it said?
Yes,
Okay. The long is
200.
200. Okay.
And then on the style, we'll change the color.
Mm-hmm.
Make the short blue, make
Meditation
the
blue.
long orange, and then the cross as red.
Okay. Blue, orange, and cross is red.
Then you click OK.
Okay.
So
Done.
as you can see, you might not have the visibility yet because there is a very small EMA. So we will change that one. So click the second EMA that we haven't changed yet.
Okay.
Click the format, and then on the input,
Mm-hmm.
make it 30 and make it 200 on the long. And then the style, pink for the short and orange again for the long. And for the cross,
Pink for the short
yes, that's
and
the 30. So I kind of like our 30 EMA make it a pink line, and then our 50 EMA make it blue, and our orange, our 200 EMA make it orange.
oh, so the long is orange, so make it orange,
Yes,
and then the cross make it pink.
yes. And
No,
oh
no.
yeah, you can make the cross pink too, so no problem. Because we have red on the other cross.
Okay, so I got pink, orange, pink.
Correct. And the input is 30 to 100. And then you click OK. Then on the last one, on the input is 30 and 50. 30 for short and 50 for long. And you know the color of the 30 is pink. The color for 50 is blue. And then the cross, we'll just make it blue. And then click OK.
Oh, so some of them disappeared.
Okay. What happened here? Oh, no, no, it's there. Try to scroll your mouse. Okay, if you keep scrolling your mouse, yes, it's just kind of like a refresh. So when you scroll your mouse back and forth, you'll see there's pink cross and a
And
blue
blue.
cross.
That's all I see.
Okay, let's see what happened with the first one. It's supposed to have a red one. Input 50 to 100.
I have pink and blue.
The short, the first one, the short, I've got blue, orange, and the cross is red.
Okay, so it
But it's not showing.
anyway. Okay, maybe that's just okay. Let's change that color. Maybe I don't know, maybe dark brown or whatever is that
For which one?
for the cross on the first. No, you didn't even do a thing. Okay, input. Okay, 50, that's right. Style. Oh. Okay. Anyway, it's supposed to create that cross there. You see the blue crossing the orange? That there's supposed to be a cross there too, but the it didn't work. So, but I'm not sure it's how why it didn't work this time. But anyway, we have we have at least those two crosses.
Yeah.
The blue one represents the pink crosses the blue. It means the 30 EMA had crossed above the 50. And then the pink represents the 30 crossing above the orange. Same also with the how do you call this, the blue line crossing the orange one. That's supposed to be the red cross there. But anyway, there should be three crosses there. But now this is a good trade. A good long trade should have this combination. The 30 is above 50 and the 50 is above the 200. Okay, so always have that one in mind. 30, 50, 200. So the 200 is always at the bottom, and then make sure that the 200 is actually going up. Is the 200 going up now?
Yes.
Yes.
But I can't see my 200 on my chart.
The
I don't
orange
also see.
you cannot see.
No.
No.
Oh,
I
can
only see
you
the
can you
pink and the
scroll
blue.
back and forth your what are you using? Are you using Chrome?
I use Chrome, yes.
Yes.
Okay, can you did you try to scroll your mouse left no, forward, backward?
Yes.
I did.
Okay, and still not showing up the 200?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's try. Okay, what we do, click this one here. EMA. Okay. Right. Input. Say 100. 200. Okay, can you click delete on that first EMA cross, and then we'll just add a new one.
Okay.
Uh, so go back to indicator, type EMA, and then EMA cross. Just click once. So that should be the one with the 9 and 26. That's the one that you need to change.
Yeah.
Okay, so change that one. 200 and what did you say? 50. Blue, orange, and red.
So when we change that is the short is what's the short and what's the long?
Now it's showing.
Do we change the short and the long colors?
Yes.
Let me see your input. Sorry. Let me see your input.
The input is 50 and 200.
50 and 200.
Did you delete the previous one that didn't work?
Yes.
Yes, I deleted it.
Yeah, okay, good. And then if you add a new one, same entry for the input and same style
Okay, blue, orange,
and
So
red.
short is blue.
Blue is
blue,
the
orange, red,
short, orange is the long.
blue, orange, red.
Then you click OK,
And the cross is red.
and the cross is red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it shows now.
Now it shows, right?
Now
Yeah.
mine does not show.
Oh, it's still not showing, but that
No.
your scope ray is now showing.
Yes, it shows.
Okay.
That's very strange.
um,
Let's see.
delete delete that one again, Doc, and then try to add a new indicator.
Oh dear. So I'll delete the 50 and the 200
Yes,
and then add it again.
add it again.
EMA cross. One tap, close, go back. Input 50 and 200. And then style.
Blue, orange, red.
Style short is orange
Short is blue,
or short is blue.
long is orange, and cross is red.
And I say okay. No, it won't show up.
Won't show up?
No,
Holy cow. Scroll back and forth your mouse
on the chart.
on the chart.
Nope, won't show. I'm moving the whole chart like the,
And you're using Chrome.
and I'm using Chrome, yeah. Through my Gmail, or through that link you sent.
Yeah, no, Chrome is just the browser. So, okay. But anyway,
Okay.
let's proceed. We'll just have, is there a chance that you can capture that one, Doc, on your screen and then forward me that I'll just have to probably report that one or why that one
Okay.
go up.
Print screen,
Yeah,
and then
and then just save save that one as a whatever JPEG something, and then send me an email. That's
so I just click on my desktop and say Control S. Yeah,
yeah.
nothing happens.
Control
Control.
control print screen. That be the
Oh, I have to open something, notebook or something, notepad,
mm,
to save it onto something.
If you have like a Word document, you can save it.
Yeah. I'll just.
or share me your share me your screen, and then I'll capture it.
Okay. Where did mine go? Ah, here. Share screen.
It will not work until you stop sharing Jira.
There you go. I stop the share.
Okay. I'll go back, bring that over. Oh dear. Share. Okay, so that's, we want to see this one. There.
There you go. All right.
You want to try adjusting it?
No, it's okay because I see the EMA. Mm,
Yeah, he's doing everything right.
okay. Yes, it seems everything right, but okay, hold on. Let me copy that one.
Did you capture it?
Yes,
Okay.
Okay. So I can stop sharing.
yes.
You can take it back.
Oh, just give me a second here. Two thousand 19, 07, 20, not showing on chart. There you go. Okay, I got it. Now let me go back to the share. All right. So if I'm going to compress a little bit the chart, then we know exactly that there's a volume breakout right here
Yeah.
on the spot. Okay, I use this one as kind of like a, a support to find the low, the VL, the VCP low. So if if things comes to worst, the possible tendency for this price level would come back to around 150, 155. That is my take. That's why we have here our high, previous high is 185, and then the close is 199. So I just round that one off to $2. So 185 minus 155, this one here, so this candle here, which is supported by this huge volume, red volume. So that's why we were able to get a target of 290. Now, where will be our where will be our entry? Your neckline is 198.
Yeah. So I think you
And
said something.
you have a tail also for or on your rickshaw at 192. Most of the time, there is a tendency for stock to always go back to where the tail is, but most of the time also it will take always the median of the tail, 196, 195. So if you are going to put an order of 196, 195, so that's your good entry for that particular stock. But if you don't see this rickshaw, then the possible entry would be at the right where the close is of the breakout candle. So 199. Okay. Now where will be our stop if in case it doesn't work?
10 cents below the entry. 195, 185.
Yes. If Yeah, although that one is very, let's say, I know if you are going to buy at $2, for example, um, 195 is your exit if in case it doesn't work out. Usually that would come out more or less your 5%. So if you do that, you're good, hoping that it is not going to come down, like say, come down at 7 cents and then just went back up. So there sometimes market maker does that one. That's why I always just place kind of like a mental stop. So my mental stop would be the tail or slightly below the tail of this rickshaw. And my secondary stop would be around 181, yeah, around 180 below also this one here. Because sometimes it might test this. So that's where you are going to place your stop in case if it's not going to pan out. All right, let's try to trade this one. Order.
So we're all playing on the same thing
Yes.
on your
So,
screen.
let me start the game. Okay, games is active.
Where's my thing?
Mine is not active.
Yeah, I'm trying to find mine.
Yours.
When I click on order, it doesn't.
Oh, could you refresh it, please? Refresh
Okay.
your refresh the page. Just click the reload
I
page.
have refreshed it.
Okay.
I see everybody, but I cannot. I see you.
Uh-huh.
You make 712. And my account. Okay, maybe let's go to account. Okay. The game has advanced. The new game is now Thursday, February
Okay,
20.
let me pause it so that you can still. So you were not able to join, or
If I join the game, you see my name there. If
yeah.
I go to the order, it's not working.
Okay, so what you're gonna do? Can you sign out? Click sign out, and then go log back in.
Okay. Let me look at. Okay.
The Kufri name there will remain, so maybe to probably notify that's a different Kufri. You place Kufri 2 and your name when you log on with your email.
Oh, I already logged on with Kufre.
Okay.
Okay, I joined the one that is paused.
The 2 days, right? Did you join the 2 days?
Yeah, it said 2 days, and let me see if I will have the option for joining. Click that.
How about you, Doc?
I'm in. I'm just trying to place the order.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you check the broker page if it's if the order is received?
Yeah, order has been placed. Will be processed the next
Okay.
day.
Okay, perfect. Kufri has joined. Perfect. All right. That might be the number 4. Okay.
Okay, now it works.
Okay, perfect. Now you can create your order.
No fill yet. Nothing.
So
Market order.
quantity 1,000. Quantity market price 201,
Okay.
and the type is market, price is 201, and submit order. Okay.
All right. I'll start the game. Advance time. If you hit advance, would keep us a little bit faster.
Yeah, I advance time.
Okay.
Nothing yet.
What's your entry, Doc?
Mine is 201.
Okay.
Let's see the account.
You remember that is the formation of PPNL or PACE when we're looking at it at that time, which was around $8 something, and now it's $19.
So I don't have any. I don't know. I get net. I don't think I have any shares. Nothing happened.
Okay, wait a minute. You made a transfer or
Yeah.
you use your investment.
I use a investment, I think.
Now, if you transferred the amount to your margin, make sure that when you place an order, you use the margin account. Okay, can you see my screen here? So if you place an order because you transferred your money to your margin account, mine I did not move or any money at all, so that's why I use investment.
Where's my, okay, let me check my broker and see where my money is.
Go to account. If
Okay, account.
so,
All account.
if you did not transfer any money, your margin should be 0, and all amount should be on the investment.
Yep.
Okay.
I have to go to margin.
Yes, on the order menu. So you have to make sure that on the drop down dock you choose margin instead of investment.
Wow.
If your money is there. See, look, mine, if I choose margin because I did not move any money into the margin account, my margin is showing 0. Then I cannot place any order on that one because there's no money. So
same here.
So I have to place investment, and then that's where you have the money.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine is under investment.
Yeah.
Okay. Prefall is executed. Mine is executed.
Oh, mine's executed.
Yeah, we are losing at the moment.
Oh. Okay, what am I doing wrong?
Okay. Do you want me to take a look at your screen or what?
I'm just trying to get back to where, see if I have the position. So I have to go to the
Yeah, you
book.
go to the broker and then you check if it got executed. The
That
status.
failed twice.
Oh, it failed twice.
At $2.01.
$3.01. Okay.
Yeah, I placed at $2.01 and it got executed.
And how many shares did you buy?
I tried to buy, I tried to buy 50,000 shares. That's why.
Oh, two. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's too much because 50,000 times 1 point something, that would be, or $2, that's more than 100,000, and your investment is only, it has only $100,000 balance.
Yeah. So I have to back off. I put less.
Yes.
Well, let's do 18,000.
Yeah, this time I only put 2,000. I start small.
Okay, I put 18. Order placed. Advance. Broker. Just says order placed. Nothing happened so far.
I think because you got already the money in, so it had been activated, executed.
Limit order placed. $1.99.
Ah, okay. Then no, because it's too, the price is too high. It won't sell you anything because
Yeah.
it had gone up already.
Okay. So I'll cancel or I'll change the price.
If you choose market, it may go.
Okay. Market. Oh, price has gone up. Okay, placed. But I didn't cancel the other order.
Do you have money? If you have money, don't you have? It means the money is still tied up there. If you don't have any balance, then you have to free up your money by canceling the order. Otherwise, it's going to be tied up on that order.
Okay, so which one do I cancel? The first one, March 13th. I should. March 10th. The not going well.
Um,
Cancel date. Well, we already are at March 18th, so I have to, I don't know. Okay, I'll try canceling. Oh dear, I'm messing up very badly today.
it's okay. Just calm down, relax, presence of mind.
Oh, it says executed.
Executed. Okay, perfect.
I'm not sure if I have anything. Orders, let's go to the account. Account, no cash, 00. Means I bought stuff. Transactions, no records found. Stocks, nothing. No, I have nothing. No cash, no securities, nothing borrowed, no margin. Everything is 0.
Okay, how much did you order with that loss of 3,000?
I had ordered 18,000 shares.
18,000 shares. At what price?
Let's go back to, I think it's broker. Broker, $1.99. And I also said 235 and 235. So actually bought lots of shares. 54,000 shares, if that's true. That doesn't make sense.
You had 54,000 shares.
Apparently,
Is that executed, the 54,000 shares?
I have 3 executions here. One for $1.99, 18,000.
Mm-hmm.
6 days later, 18,000 for 235. And then 2 days later, buy again. Same, 18,000 for 235. So that's 54,000, right? That can't be. I can't have. No, it says one.
Oh, because you might have made money on the first round of your, so that it had gained something.
Yeah. The one order, it says placed March 13th for $1.99, 18,000, just says placed. So,
Oh, place is not executed. So if you want, you can cancel that one.
okay, so I highlight that.
Yeah, highlight that one and then just click cancel.
I should have sold the 400 I made.
Hmm?
Oh, I see. Okay. No, I still have the 400.
So mine is not, I don't know how to cancel. No, sell. Huh. And I don't see the option to cancel. Just gives a date. February, I mean, May 10th. We can't go May 10 because the date is past May 10.
Okay.
Maybe share your screen so that Jerome can see.
Yeah.
I'll stop my share so I can see what you have on your screen.
Okay, let me get to the share. You see that? Yeah. There.
They're all executed. 18, 18. Oh, okay. So, yeah, when you highlight, just click that cancel button up.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Then click yes. There you go. Now it's canceled.
Okay.
Okay. And now you can use that money for another whatever rounds you would like to take.
Oh.
Because usually when you have a placed order, that amount of money is tied up with that order.
Yeah. Okay. Stop share. Yeah.
Yes.
Go back and.
Okay. Mine.
Oh yeah. So I'm losing. Count. Very strange. Mine doesn't show anything on the value. No records found.
Which one?
When I look at my account.
Oh, when you go on account, the account doesn't show any buying, only on the broker. And then on the broker, you will have this one was done with an investment. For example, this one was done with investment. This one was done with a margin account. So
I have executions there too. But I'm losing. Margin zero, investment. Okay.
you're not losing. You made $3,000.
I did?
Yes. Look at the P&L.
On the account.
No, on the players, there's a P&L. You know where the chart is? There's a leaderboard. On the leaderboard, if you look at the P&L beside your name,
It made 5,000.
you're already 5,000.
Oh,
And Jiro made 20.
mine's, I don't know what happened. I think I cleared the account
You cleared?
or stopped the game or something.
You lose 1,000. You are still making money. Even if you don't see it, that's good.
I can't see anything.
No, you got 4,000. Ah,
4,600.
yeah. Oh, you exited that?
Eh?
Did you exit?
I think so.
Okay, you can re-log on. The only thing is that you won't be able to get hold of that money. That money will keep making money for you, but you can log on as a different user, but totally with a different $100,000.
Oh dear. I'm clicking on the wrong things.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can you just click refresh? Maybe don't exit the browser. Just click refresh.
Now I'm showing Agilent.
Ah, okay. I know where did you go. You went to peak. Just go click play. So you have here peak, practice, and play.
Yes.
So instead
Oh
of click,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see it now.
okay, go back to play.
PNL. Oh yeah.
5,000.
There
Yeah.
you go, Doc.
Whoa.
5,000. Yes.
Okay, that's better.
You thought you're losing money.
I thought I was losing money. I was not sure what I was doing anymore.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, Jerome, while we are playing this one, do you consider this how do I call this again? Cover calls that we attended the training sometimes about
Sorry, what was that?
the cover calls.
Cover call.
Yes.
Okay. That's what we call option.
Yes.
Okay. The thing with options, you really have to be very good also with options because options has an expiry date. Sometimes you are not going to win because the possession of the options that you take just expired. If you don't know how to play with it, you have to be good at there are rules that you need to follow such that um, the calls, the options that you are going to have are not going to expire, because if it expires before how do you call this, before your target price, then you lose. So you have to make sure that you have enough time frame and it catches up the price limit that you were trying to target. It's the good thing with the option is that it's cheaper, but the bad thing is that if you don't know how to time, because timing there is very important. Now, the good thing with just buying the stocks is that you buy the shares, you own the shares, and then it says that you need a little bit amount of money to be able to how do you call this, execute your trade.
You mean in stocks or in options?
Huh?
You mean in stocks, you need a lot of money. In options, you don't need so much money.
You don't need so much money, but you need to be very good also at timing it.
I think everything depends on training as well. Like
Correct.
you have invested so much time in training us in stocks.
Correct.
The reason I'm asking you, I'm bringing that point is because you see, 2 weeks ago I saw this U.S. oil and I bought it, and because it was, I think the cost was at 12. No, I bought it at $11.
Okay.
And since I don't have enough money on my real account, so I bought just one. How many stocks did I buy? I think I bought 100 stocks. And it moved from 11 to 12, which is just $1. And I only made $20. So that was it. So if I were to buy, like we are buying, like you said, somebody bought 10,000 stocks or 10,000 shares, you could have multiplied it 20 times that. So because I bought only 100, if I were to be like options, I could have gotten the advantage of the margin and maybe could have bought more.
Right.
So
that's, I know it's the same thing actually with buying shares also with stocks. It's just that um, sometimes there is what we call an appeal that when when you feel that you are winning, you want to put more. Okay, so you have to be careful with that because the stock market plays on greed. So if by chance, that's why as much as possible when you do the order or you do the sell, make sure that you have planned it out. So at least there is no emotion involved.
okay, I would win it. I would try that option too and see. I will definitely win it. But it's just that I don't have the training for it. That's why I'm asking you. If I'm just saying, if you were to know that, that would be so good.
Correct. Anything that is how do you call this, ideal for making money is actually good. And that's actually part of it. Options buying.
What did I do? I will cancel it. I wanted to sell part of it and I click. Let me see, broker. Place. No. Sell. Let me see if I can cancel this order before cancelled. Are sure you want to cancel this order? Yes. Unable to cancel, selected the game as advanced.
What?
I wanted to cancel. I wanted to sell half of my share stocks, and it made mistake, and it goes. Wanted to sell all of them. And placed. Okay. It's not executed. Same account. Okay, 1,000. Okay. Program executed. Guy, I am out of the game.
You're out.
I wanted to sell half of it, so I bought only 2,000 shares. So I wanted to sell 1,000 and remain 1,000. And when I click sell, and before I check, it was already selling the whole 2,000.
Oh.
Okay, I sold half of mine. I had 36,000, so I sold 18,000 shares.
So profit, okay. I made 1,007. That's good enough.
Yes.
That's good enough.
We look at the chart now, Jerome, that's a double top, right?
Yes, that's a double top.
So that will go down, maybe.
Not necessarily, because if you look at it, Doc, the red candle also is getting pushed upward.
Yes.
Getting squeezed upward.
Okay.
Yeah, so it seems that still the buyers are still on the move on this one. Plus, if you take a look at all the tails, they're all going higher, right?
Yes.
The low, so higher lows. But although there could be some how do you call this change on this one because it seems that the bulls is a little bit, you know, having some resistance.
Yeah. So it did go up, but the volume has come down. Right?
Yes, the volume has gone down.
So does that mean the price is going up? So is that like a warning?
Uh, Volume is going down. Price is not moving upward. We're just basically hitting hitting a ceiling. So you have a ceiling there at 297. So basically, that's a $3 resistance. Remember what I told you that if it's trying to break a certain resistance, um, most of the time it won't be able to hit. Probably it might hit a little bit of the $3, but then if you want to sell it at that particular lesser amount, maybe 5 cents below the $3 resistance. So that is your selling point right there. But people here are actually uh, taking the money. Um, most of the stuff happening here, the price is not moving upward,
Yeah.
and then the volume is going down. So people, the one who are actually making money, those that had purchased previously at a lower price, they are actually um, taking money from the table. So that's why you have a resistance at $3. A lot of people now, the as long as you don't see a huge red volume, then it means this particular trade is still a good trade.
Oh. But the price is now dropping. I'm still in half my position from the start. So when I see that, so it's gone from the red hammer candle down. Oh, now it's like I don't know what we call that, a dragonfly? No, gravestone.
Gravestone doji.
Yeah,
Yeah, an inverted. Uh, it's like if it's on top of the other candle, there'll be like a shooting star.
yeah.
Gravestone. Yeah, gravestone for the Japanese represents a weary soldiers from the battlefield.
Okay.
So, oh, there you go. It seems it seems that it's picking up.
I see. So that's like a bullish engulfing, right?
Yes,
So that could suggest the stock could move up.
and bullish engulfing. Sometimes this is the funny thing also with the bullish engulfing. Although it's a hint to go upward, but there is most of the big financial institutions think the they would like to get an order at a cheaper price. So that's why the the market maker would try to do something here, kind of just like a sudden drop of a price, and before it's going to turn back, which actually create a panic to smaller investors, and then investors would just basically throw away their money, So now the big guys, they start cutting all those shares that had been thrown away by the smaller investors. See,
Yeah.
there you go. See, that's the one that I'm saying. There's an interested party here that
Oh,
wanted to get in at a cheap price, and he was able to get in because he got loads of money. But this one, see what I told you, engulfing, and then all of a sudden, is a sudden change.
the doji.
Yeah.
And
So
then this big red candle with a long wick. Oh, now it's going down. And there was big volume.
right.
So that means selling pressure down. So as you said, somebody bought somewhere in there.
Someone,
Someone has to
an
buy.
institution bought below 220.
Yeah. But now,
And then this one here, the one that followed this are people who got scared.
yeah. The question I would ask myself is now, do I sell? No, I don't, because I see a green candle. That's cheating a bit, but okay.
Yeah, I believe maybe this stock something is just a matter of somebody having money. Because imagine that I bought a stock at $2.
Mm-hmm.
And it's executed and sell it at 285. So meaning 84 cents. I bought 2,000, the quantity 2,000, and I made 1,700. So I believe it might be the type of stocks which is low, maybe cheap ones, and also the quantity. If you have the money to buy the enough quantity.
But look what happened now. Like you said,
See,
Oh,
there
somebody
you go.
bought low and then now they push the price up. So
Yes.
big volume, green.
So there was just a huge institution that bought it at lower price, and then the how do you call this? The market maker offered it also. Using sometimes the market maker, if he couldn't find shares, it will use his own.
Yeah.
So there you go. And then that's the red candle that followed after that long wick. That's actually just those are the smaller guys who got scared. But then all of a sudden it got picked up by all big timers. Look, you have two simultaneous high
Yeah.
of green volume.
Okay. But now again, the volume is going lower. Price. Oh. This one I don't get. So this is that like a spinning top, right? The red one?
Um,
No. No, top doesn't have a long wick. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Now, if you put a line there, Doc,
Yeah.
it's still within the frame of support. So that one is just a pullback, a temporary one.
Oh. Hmm. Okay. Aha, look at that. Wow. So that candle formation, what I don't know how to interpret that. So there's that big green candle with the wick, then that little one with a small body, wick up and down.
You have here a harami, but then the harami was actually the opposite of like the when you have like a small candle beside the long candle, you have a harami.
Yeah.
But then, oops, it's game over.
Oh.
It's done.
Oh. Okay.
How much did you make, guys?
Mine says $21,768.
Yeah, will you give me some?
Okay, what I would like you to do, you review this game, okay? Um, you click review. It will actually run by itself, or you can advance this one so that you will know how you are able to make your positioning, stuff like that. Now, if you want to get the URL of the game, all you have to do is just go scroll down on the game information, game URL, copy that one. It's on your clipboard. And then if you go and, okay, so if, for example, you have an open browser, just paste it and it would actually give you that game. And you can save that URL. You can always go back, so that way you could double check how this particular kind of stock plays out.
I can't see where to review.
When if you did not have the chance to click that button review doc, just go peek.
Oh, peak. Okay.
Yeah. And then if you want to, I can email you the URL, so that way you can always.
Okay.
So looking at the trade, so there's actually a time it went to 420.
Yes. Our target was how much? 290?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but at least you made money, but then sometimes you need to check also if the strength. Remember what I told you, that you have a potent combination there, because you have a double 78 day high, you have a gap up, and then you have a breakout from the 200 EMA. Most of the most of the big institution also, they look at these things and they jump into the gun. So that's why you have all this stuff. Um, that's why it's got the support. But now, if you look at it, um, let's see, where the heck is that? Let me go back here.
Oh, review game. I see the button now.
I'll go to the very end. Look at the very end. It hit $4.
Yeah.
You have a very long tail, a long wick. So what does it mean? So there's a big push now of the price to go downward.
Oh.
But most of the time, like I said, it's like a big ship. You cannot just stop it right away. So what's gonna happen, because this one has a push to 336, this one is actually also the best time for you to position between that range of 350 and 336. Why? Because it's going to go back to $4 and even hit higher than $4 before it's going to start going down again. Sometimes this inverted hammer, sometimes is a nice clue of where you could position, and then it means that, okay, there's a break, but the break of this ship is not going to stop the ship right away. So it's still going to move continuously upward until it will surpass that $4 before it's going to come back down.
Yeah.
So do you think that even today we can put it an order on that? Or it's too late?
Hold on, I'm not sure, but that might be too late already because it hits 450. But what we can do, like I said, you can also put an EMA indicator.
Because the price today, current price is 386.
386.
Yes.
Touching the 50 SMA, right?
Yes.
Touching the 50 SMA. And the volume is drying up.
That's right. The volume is not there again.
The volume is drying up, but we need to see a good movement here. So like okay. This is what we're looking for, right? This is your big volume. It will try to find this big volume. So there is a big possibility that it might hit back to 350. So because you know the 50 SMA is very far from the 200 now. It will always pull back to the 200. So I will wait until probably what shows up here because right now the price crossed the 30. If it crossed the 30, yes, it might get the support of 50, but we'll see if it's going to bounce back from that 50 with a huge volume. If it doesn't bounce back with a big volume on that 50 SMA, it means it's going to cross downward against that 50 SMA, and then it will just continue to fall. But the support, it would try to find this particular support here. You have here the big volume of around what's that? 1.1 million. So this could be the place where it's going to somewhat rest. At 350 also is a whole number resistance. So this is your first line of support, 350. Because it crossed below the $4. So the next hit would be 350. If it bounced back on that 350, then we would like to see the price to go cross above the 30 SMA again, just like this one here. See this one, it crossed the 30 and then so this one is a good trade here when it sits on top of the 30 EMA. And look, it continued upward, right? But here it crosses down. Now we would like to see if the 50 SMA can become a bouncing platform for that one. If not, it continues to goes down, then just wait for the best opportunity when you have a big volume crossing back again the 50 and the 30 SMA.
Okay, thanks for answering that question. So Jerome, if you wanted to put that on, how do I put it? So do you, when you want to put the...
You can put an alert.
No, 50 SMA and 30 SMA. Which platform do you use? Do you use
The
that on
Trading View. Use the Trading View. Remember, I asked you to sign with the Trading View?
I am.
Okay, here. This is where you place that one. Indicator.
Okay.
EMA. And then go for EMA cross. Just find the one that is not locked. EMA cross. I think the one. Yeah. Which one one I use. Is this Taro? Tariq. I use the one of Tariq 990. So you go click indicator and type EMA cross and look for Tariq. Info. It's Tariq. Tariq here, 990. This is the one that I use.
Okay.
Okay.
990. Okay.
Yeah. And then you just did what we did. I mean, do what we did on the short side. Oh, in fact, I'm wrong on this one. The short should be 50. Sorry. And then the long is 200. The style, short to blue, EMA, long. For I got the colors right. I got the numbers wrong. Input, yeah, 30, 200, perfect. Pink, orange. I got, what is that? Blue. Oh no, pink. Sorry. Okay. And then same also with cross. Same also with the 30 and 50. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I have done that. EMA cross. User has no published IDs yet. What did I click? FSI. You know what? I will need help from you for 1 minute.
Sure.
I may have to start putting those things because I've taken this training for so long. I need to start trading.
Okay.
You know, I've not used, you know what, I take, when you show me like this, I just take it as if it is part of the training, but I never go back to use that trading views. Maybe if I use trading views and save a lot of the stocks, symbols,
Yes.
it may give me a better, do you mind if I share my screen?
Sure, sure. I'll stop my share.
Okay. Let me share my main screen, this one, yeah. This one, okay. Okay, I bring this here. Okay, so I make it big. Please let me know when you see.
Okay, I see your screen now.
Okay, so what I did was I come here.
Oh, okay, okay. Go, instead, yeah, you type, okay, FSI, then scroll down.
Okay.
And okay, oh, hold on. You see that full featured? Click that full featured. Up a little. Yeah, full featured chart. Okay, that's the one.
Yeah, I did that, and I put this. Leave this thing for now. Okay, I put this SMA cross. Okay, let me see. So I should start here.
I think your volume are not separated from your chart, so you have to do something on that one.
How do you mean?
See.
I did not put this yet. This is the first I want to put.
Okay, go back to full featured chart because that is where you are going to put everything there. You cannot place anything on this chart.
Full feature. Where would that be? Here. I'm on the full screen.
Oh, okay.
Unless.
All right, okay, good. Now, so so click the gear.
Okay.
So you have to. Oh, that's MA. Okay, remove everything. Remove.
Okay, everything.
Remove.
Okay.
Don't remove the volume. Just the MAs.
Okay.
Okay, and then click back the indicator.
Which is here.
Yes, and then type EMA cross.
EMA cross. I did that.
Look for Tariq 90.
It's here, this one.
3 times.
3 times. Okay. 1.
Don't click his name.
No one. Okay.
You click on the, how do you call this? The, okay, just go back to your FSI chart.
Which is
No. It's on the other tab. Okay, just click on the EMA cross.
this one
Yeah,
here.
1, 2, 3.
1,
This,
2.
okay, now you can close that window and then click
The gear.
the gear
Yeah.
for the setting,
Mhm.
and for the input, short is 50.
50.
Yes, and then the long is 200, and
Yeah.
for the style,
As
the the short would be blue.
this one here.
No, the blue
This one.
one, yeah.
Okay.
And the long is orange.
Which is this one.
Oh no, this one on top.
This one.
No, that's yellow. Next
Yellow.
one on the left side. Yeah, that was the one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the cross would be red.
Red.
This one here.
Correct.
Okay.
And then just click OK.
Okay.
And then go back. I'll go on the second gear. And for the input, type 30 and 200.
Okay. Style.
Do you have this on your trading viewed up?
I don't know. I'm just watching.
Okay.
I'm watching.
Okay, then
Yeah, you can be doing at the same time so
on,
that we
on the
follow.
short,
Mhm.
change that one to pink.
This one here.
Yeah. And then the long orange, that's perfect. Okay.
Okay.
And then the cross, just turn that one into pink also.
Pink.
Okay. Then click OK. Now, the last one would be the crossing between 30 and 50.
Mm-hmm.
So you click setting again, and then for the input, that should be for the short is 30, and then the long is 50. And the style, you have blue and pink. Oh no, sorry, pink and blue.
Long is blue.
Blue, because that's the 50 EMA. It's blue green. Okay, blue. Yeah. And the cross is blue. Okay. And click OK. You're good. Look. See, it gives you the. If you scroll back to which date is that? February 25?
Okay.
February 25, 2019.
Oh, 2019. Okay. This is March.
February 25. There you go. You
This
have,
okay. This is March. Okay. This should around here should be February.
yeah. And then if you try to roll your mouse button and then just expand, zoom in, more, more, and drag to the right, so that way you can see. What do you see there? You have cross, right?
Oh, here.
Yes.
Okay. So do you always say that this is the, if I put my, it should tell me the yellow is,
You
or this orange is, let me see. Oh, it doesn't say. Is this a 200 SMA?
The 200. The blue is your 50.
Okay.
The pink one is your
30.
30.
Okay. And you said that the 200 should be higher, right? Is that
No. 200 should be lower. Then the
okay?
next one is 50. Then the next one is
It's
the
tested.
highest should be 30. Okay.
Oh, it should
Because
be
that
in
is
the
a
kind
perfect
of trend.
setup when you have 30, 50, 200 at the
Okay.
bottom for 200.
Okay. Okay. Now that I've set it up for this one here, would it follow suit for every other trade or every other symbol, or I need to do it like that every time?
Sorry, what's that again?
If I want to put in another symbol here,
Mm-hmm.
would it follow? Would this
Oh,
setting?
yes. If you are logged on, right? Did you log on?
Oh, let me see.
Because if you're not logged on, then that one will disappear. But if you are logged on, yes, it will stay with your account.
How do I log on? Let me see. Um,
You go back to the previous trading view. You'll be able to find your name there. Oh, there you go. You're logged on.
okay.
So if you go back to the FSI that we just had, and
This one here.
okay, then change the FSI ticker symbol into a different symbol. So let's say AG.
Okay.
Oh, I want to cry.
This one here.
Yes, First Majestic. Holy cow, look at that.
Wow. Is this a new 78 there are high?
Can you, okay.
See why I was crying?
Oh, change that one to days. You are on weeks. No wonder. Why this one?
There is
Click the W. Click the W here on top.
on top.
Yeah, click the W on top.
I'm on the right
W,
place.
W. The W
Yeah.
next to AG. There is,
Okay. Oh, here.
yeah, click that one and you change to 1 day.
Wow, okay, one day.
There you go.
Oh, this was a very good trade.
Yeah, I told you. I sent you an update on this one.
I want to cry.
Please don't. Oh, I could admit.
Everything falls in line, right?
Yeah.
I'll be watching your email every day. When I see it, the time I saw it, I was at work. Like doctor was saying, I was at work busy with troubleshooting. It was on my eyes. I needed to fix it in the next 1 hour. And when I saw the email, you said, you know, this email can wait right now. It can wait right now till I finish my work. And finish work in the evening. I come home, I got tired and I slept. The next morning, I started work again. And now, and now when you guys are talking about AG, I said, what is it talking about? I remember that you gave us illustration where to enter everything. I said, wow, if Jerome could be doing this every day, you know that we could be rich by the end of it. What is the time? I said, okay, now it's a big thing for me. Because just the Accelotrade we played today, I bought only 2,000 shares. I thought I could have made close to $2,000.
No, okay. Because you are new, I don't want you to go on a gambling spree, right? So be disciplined because you are not yet familiar with the like in swimming, right? You don't want to go right away into the high tide and things like that. So you've got to make sure that when you swim, you're not going to be drowned. So as much as possible, same also with the money. Don't burn your money. So like for example, if you are not really sure what you can do also instead of putting so much, You just put half of your planned position.
Like, yeah, I understand what you're saying. If it were to be my real money,
Mm-hmm.
I see a stocks for about $2. I think it was 201 at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I could have put maybe 500 shares.
Yeah, you don't go for too much. Just it's just like to test the waters and everything like that. Making your feet wet. But and once it pans out, you make money actually. But and it might be not too much, but at least you're able to capture what is needed to be captured, and then slowly you build up on that one until you gain confidence.
Makes sense to me. I'll wait for your next email. And in whatever the case, if I see it right away, I'll do it right away. I'll put maybe 100. I'll put like 100 shares and see how it turns out. Yes, I'm very serious about it. I just want to see that as we are taking the training, see what happens to me here. If I do the practice with physical money, even if I put $100, I understand the training better. Because I will see the place I made mistake. Like you say, we should do the game and review the game.
Yes.
It's like saying, oh, I'm still reviewing on something that is not real.
Warren Buffett said that number one rule is don't lose your money.
And number two rule means follow number one. You told me.
Follow number one. So that's why I don't want you to because right now you're still learning, right? So that's why I don't want you also to just okay, let's test this one and then okay, burn some $100, $200. That's still money, man. You sweat out for that. So don't worry, you're gaining confidence.
Okay. So right now here, this cross, if you call it rickshaw or whatever.
Yes.
Like Doc was asking, is this going to show that it's going to go down?
Not necessarily. You see, look at that one. You have a stairs. You have a stairs of volume, and you have a stairs also of price. It's
okay.
What do you call that one?
I don't know.
3 advancing soldiers.
Oh, okay.
3 advancing soldiers is a bullish pattern.
So it's still going to go up.
Correct. But of course, you can expect that there will be a pullback. Now we just have to check where will that pullback be. You can position on that pullback.
Okay. Let's see what was their last one.
And sometimes what I would like you to check, here, look at this. You have 3 soldiers here also, a 3-stepper. Corporate, don't move. May 30. May 30. And what's the next one? And okay, you have 3 soldiers and a 3 volume in a stepper upward position. And look, that is the kind of setup that you are going to expect on that one too. So history repeats itself. So I would like you to take a look on the left side of the chart and try to always double check. Hey, is there a previous pattern for this occurrence? If you can decipher that previous pattern of that new occurrence, I tell you, you can follow through the stock. That is not the one. You just
I know. I see.
Find it.
Yeah. Okay. This one is only this and this. It wasn't. It didn't come.
That is not 3 soldiers because you got a red candle in between.
Yeah.
The 3 soldiers was around May 30.
Yeah, I saw that one already, right?
Yes. So you study that setup and then prepare for that kind of occurrence on those 3 soldiers up there.
Okay. That helps. Thank you.
Okay. So guys, I want you to have a nice weekend. At least you made money off from your trading today. It's the beginning. It's not slowly you're actually learning it. Now look at yourself today and the first time you had this training. how do you feel?
Yep, we are advancing.
Yeah, getting there slowly.
Very good. Very good.
More practice.
Yes, and remember, we only meet once a week. So imagine that if you really would like to go full time also on this one, you can do so. Just that, yeah, we don't want you to what? How do you think?
Run out.
You over if you are going to to swallow everything, is that you might just vomit also, right? So uh, one step at a time.
Yeah. So I haven't put all those values, the EMA cross, because on my trading view, I just have from what we did before, the volume and
Oh, okay.
moving average
Do
50,
you want me to assist you, Doc?
if you have time.
Okay, go free. Could you unshare your stuff and
I did.
then
I did already.
okay, Doc, you can share your screen.
Okay. There. So I'll remove the 50 and the 200 close, right? You can see that?
Yeah, remove all this MA. Actually, there's something that I need to tell you also. Wait a minute before adding anything. I'd like you to go and hold on. Where the heck is that? Hmm. Okay. You have volume 20.
Yeah.
Okay, click that arrow beside the 20. And then on the move to, bring your arrow on the new pane below. There you go. This is just to separate your actual chart against the volume.
Okay.
Because sometimes when you have that kind of thing, though, instead of seeing millions of shares, you see only the price. So we want to see the millions of shares or hundreds of shares there. Same also with you, Kofre. Were you able to follow that?
New pane below.
Yes, new pane below. Okay. Now go and click the indicator, and then on the magnifying glass, type EMA cross and look for Tarek 990. Don't click his name, just click EMA cross. Right here, Doc,
Above.
where you have 21 likes. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Up.
Six from above.
Up. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Good. Then close the window and then click the gear and then just type on the short for 50, long for 200. And then on the style, blue, orange, and red. Oh, you uncheck the EMA long. Make sure you have a check on EMA long. That will be orange. Okay. And red. And
Okay.
and go on the next one. The inputs would be 30 and 200. 30. Style is pink and orange. Pink. You, uh,
No?
just that one on top of it, Doc. Yeah, yeah. It seems it's red already, but that's fine. It would show up as pink anyway. And then the cross would be pink too
So pink,
on the cross.
and what about the long?
Oh, the long is orange. You already have it orange.
Oh, okay. And the cross is
Pink.
pink. This one?
Just use the one. Yeah, that one, the red color, the one on top. Yes, because yeah, when you choose that one, you see there is a slider of the gradation of that pink line. So at least that's the one that controls its color.
Okay.
Yeah,
A little bit lighter.
yeah,
55, 50%.
yeah. That's okay.
Okay.
And on the next one is input is 30 and 50. And the style is blue, no, pink and blue. Okay, and blue with a cross.
Same blue.
Yeah, same blue.
Okay.
Then just click OK. You're good?
So I have three. So the orange, blue, and pink.
Yes.
Three, three. Excuse me. Three
Press up.
indicators. Thank you. Three indicators, and the dots are the crosses.
Yes. You're good.
Oh. Okay, and then how do I save all this? It's saved.
Oh, that's automatically saved.
Okay.
So the next time you open, that should be the setting already.
Okay. And then I got to learn how to use all these things. Putting the triangles and.
Right. And guys, I need to be with my kiddos, so I wish you a nice weekend.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Jiro. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Go free.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You put a recording.
Um. Oh yeah, yeah. You can unshare that one now. I will be sending you the recording.
Okay, wonderful. So we can review.
Yes.
Thank you. We got to find another one like AG, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I keep getting into your stock picture, so that way you can basically identify this particular movement that you're looking for, and then okay, we'll discuss it out, and we'll see.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, because next time, once you got that confidence, I'd like you to share this one also to others. So
Oh,
we can educate more.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good one, Doc. Go free. Have a
Yes,
good one.
thank you. You too. Thank
Take
you.
care, guys.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna
Bye.
share.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
you.